What's up, guys? This is probably going to be our last video for the year. I haven't posted in a while. Christmas, Thanksgiving, everything's been crazy. But since this is going to be probably the last video for the year, I wanted to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel over the last year. Means a lot. I know I ain't in no kind of record-breaking numbers, but you got to start somewhere, and I really appreciate everybody who follows. If you've learned anything or you just enjoy the content that we make, I really do appreciate it. The camera lady appreciates it, not when it's bad weather, but it is what it is. But since this is primarily a gun channel that we do a lot of gun stuff, we got a new one for the end of the year, and it's the Ruger Security chambered in the 380, which YouTube, don't ban this video. It's empty. It's safe. I only have one other 380, and that's the Bersa, the original James Bond clone. It's not really a clone, but whatever. So I saw this one. I liked it. It's super easy, super smooth slide, and for 300 bucks, I had to pick it up. I know I'm not supposed to say price, but at the place that I was, that's what it was. So for the price point, I had to. So we're going to see how it does. I got some. It comes with, while I'm thinking about it, so it comes with a 15-round magazine and a 10-round slim. I mean, the overall gun itself is not very big. So if you want to conceal carry, you can. This one comes with a safety, which is a little weird. But I mean, it does lock the slide. It is a internal hammer fired gun. So it's not a striker fire. There is a little hammer in there, but it's just concealed. Now, I'm not pointing this at me myself. I know it's empty, but it's still that way, guys. All right. Been dealing with gun safety for almost 30 years, longer than most of you have been alive. I think I know gun safety, ballistics, and how far a round will travel. I've been doing it for a long time. Not an expert, but I've done it long enough that I know. So, keyboard warriors that are out there that want to strike me on something I've done, type at it. You don't do nothing but help my algorithm out. Appreciate that, by the way. So we're going to do a straight out of the box now. Straight out of the box. I haven't fired it yet, so this is going to be a first impressions video. But with all my firearms, the first thing I do is take it out of the box, take them apart, and clean all the shipping oil and grease and crud and crap off of it. Because that's not lubricant, that's just to keep it from rusting. So if you shoot them straight out the box, you're dumb. So first up, we got just regular, no, that's not it. First up, we got just regular, what I call hole punch ammo, because it's got a nice little flat face right there. So I call them wad cutters. Your ear good?
Yep.
This is, where the hell we're standing at? We're standing at the 14-yard line. I can't shoot her target. That's the one on the right. Let's see. Alright, let's see if it'll handle some steel case ammo. That's why. Boy, 10 rounds sure did go real fast out of that magazine. Alright, so first impressions, guys, for the price point of this little gun, and it's a Ruger. Love Ruger. Like, I have several of their products. Ruger hasn't let me down. Like, it's a very manageable recoil gun. It's not near as snappy as like the Bursas are. The slide action is super smooth. The trigger, it is unloaded. The trigger is a little stiff, but you know, break-in periods, new guns, they all got that pretty much out of the box, except for Canik. Canik was the only out of the box pistol I ever shot that was just on the money. I'm not sponsored by anybody, by the way. Ruger, Canik, Winchester Ammo, anybody watch these videos, I'd like some sponsorships. And I'll put the disclaimer in there when I do get sponsored, but as of the end of 2024, I'm still not sponsored by anybody other than myself and my wonderful wife. That's the only people that sponsor our dumb selves that are out here having these videos and making this fun and enjoying our Second Amendment right and just coming out here and shooting. So, you know, I need to make a Patreon account. So if any sponsors, or not sponsors, I'm sorry, I had sponsors on the brain. If any subscribers wish to donate to the channel, because all these guns we purchase ourselves. All the ammo we purchase, the steel targets, the paint, the camera equipment, everything comes out of our pockets, guys. There's nobody that is helping us out on this other than ourselves. So, y'all very well know, ammo's not cheap, guns ain't cheap. If you're doing YouTube, it's not cheap unless you're getting paid by them, which I'm not, unfortunately. Be nice if I could quit my day job, but I can't. I just don't have the face for it. Anyway, so now my first impressions of it were great. So we're going to pause real quick because we're going to have basically a safety demonstration over the gun. Let the missus shoot it as her first perspective of shooting this gun. She's never shot this one. She's only shot her Burst of Thunder Combat, which these are double stack magazines. So the big one is 15 rounds and the other one's 10. And we're going to get her take on it. Now, she's not a camera person other than the one that holds it. She doesn't like being in front of it. She gets super nervous. She has stage fright, which is funny because there's no stage until after we post these videos. I don't get it, but you know, whatever, each their own. So, yeah, I'm going to go over real quickly with her on the gun. I'm going to go over real quickly the safety aspects of it, then we're going to pick this video right back up. So, we're not pausing it to do any cuts or nothing. So, yeah, where we pick right back up is going to be her shooting and her first experience. So, pause, be right back with you.